Lassie, you're a pretty good helper.
I figure she's trying to hurry us along.
Wouldn't surprise me. Shall we start marking the East Trail first?
Well, I think that would be best. We can reach the guard station by late this afternoon, make an overnight camp there, and then double back tomorrow.
Good. That should get us back before dark.
With the whole trail laid out.
Come on, Lassie. Have you had much snowmobile action yet?
Well, a few have started to come in. But by the end of the week, these mountains will be crawling with snowmobiles.
Hey, how many of them pack snowshoes in case they have to walk out of the backcountry?
1 out of 10 if we're lucky. And some of them don't even have toolkits in case of a breakdown. It's like there's no tomorrow. You wouldn't believe this, but the first rule that they break is not using common sense.
Oh, I'd believe it. I've seen some of the casualty reports.
Are you ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, if only everyone would use the trails and obey the rules, we'd have no trouble.
Well, I guess it's getting to be quite a headache, isn't it?
Well, it's a great new sport, Scott, but like any other, it needs rules. Now, there are over 500,000 snowmobiles in this country right now, and more are being manufactured every day. And we're cooperating with the clubs, laying out new trails like this one, publishing safety brochures. But unfortunately, a lot of people like to make their own rules.
They make it tough on everybody else.
Right.
It's off limits to snowmobile. So we break a couple of rules. Big deal.
That's a cute little fella, huh?
It sure is. Lassie, come here. Come here. See if your friend wants something to eat. Come on, Lassie.
Hey, Scott, you want another cup of coffee?
No, thanks.
Lassie still thinking about that little deer?
Probably. She had her way, she'd invite all the animals of the forest in to spend the night in comfort and warmth. Wouldn't you, Lassie?
You're a lucky man, Scott. She's really something special. Those eyes of hers would melt butter.
The man's heart. You know, when Lassie first came to bother me, I guess we knew right then and there it'd never be easy to let her go. It's hard to explain. I mean, the way we feel about her. She's a part of us, of our lives, of everything we do. I think I've learned more about loyalty and trust and the miracles of nature from Lassie than I never have learned from a book or people.
Like I said before, you're a very lucky man.
I know it. And I don't forget it.
Hey, you want to have some fun? Are you crazy? We can't outrun a deer. Want to bet?
Heartbeat's way up. It's been run to exhaustion.
Any sign of a predator?
Well, not close. I'll have a look.
All right.
Well, it was a predator, all right, the worst kind.
Bear? Cougar?
Man, 2 snowmobiles.
Oh, that's just fine. It's a great sport, huh? The poor little guy's almost dead.
Can we save him?
I don't know. We can try. Let's put him on the sled. Get him back to the station.
You get him? Any luck?
Not much response. Heartbeat slowed down a little.
I hope we can just get his metabolism back to normal. Try this gruel. He needs some nourishment.
Come on, fella. You gotta eat something. You know, they have a tough enough time in winter without something like this.
It's hard to understand some people, isn't it?
So pointless. So stupid.
You know, whoever did it should see that. Maybe they'd learn something.
Just maybe we can teach them.
Oh?
The tracks are still fresh. I'm going out and try and find the 2 sportsmen.
You stay there, Lassie. Take care of the little guy.
Keep massaging him, huh?
Right. Scott, as they say, keep your cool.
Hey, man, you ready for some chow?
Yeah. Come on, I'll race you back to the lodge.
Hey, Dan.
ranger.
Come on, let's go.
You all right?
Yeah.
You're lucky. You could have really busted yourselves up.
Well, we were just kidding around, just goofing.
Goofy, huh? Now, you two, listen. You broke every rule in the book. You crossed ski runs, public areas, closed roads.
Well, look, we're sorry, but what's the big deal? Nobody got hurt.
You sure of that?
What do you mean?
Just get that rig running. I'll show you what I mean.
Well, look, can't you just tell us what you're talking about?
Just get it started. If we hadn't found him, he would have died out there.
Will he make it now?
Maybe.
When will you know?
Day, two. It's hard to say. You ran into exhaustion.
Look, we really are sorry. We just didn't know. Didn't know what? That harassing wildlife is against the state law? That they have a tough enough time trying to survive in winter without your kind of fun?
Come on, little guy. You can do it.
That little deer is paying for the fun you had. Don't you think you should, too?
Yeah, I guess so.
My dad says good sense never did come easy. Looks like maybe he's right.
He is. Come on, little fella.
Hey, it looks like he might be okay.
Well, I hope so. It'll be a while before he can forage for himself. We'll tether him here, see that he's fed.
What happens now? To us, I mean.
First, you'll be hearing from the State Fish and Game Department. Then the United States Commissioner. You'll probably be fined.
Well, is there anything we can do?
Mm-hmm. Just remember, boys. Just remember.